Welcome to another Grow Your BNB video, guys. If you don't know my channel, about myself, I run GrowYourBnb.com. My name is Piers and I have just worked with over 1,250 properties, short-term rental properties all over the world, right? And at the moment, Dubai is one of our biggest markets. So we're working with 2 clients right now in Dubai who are scaling extremely well, and we are helping grow their business, grow their brand in Dubai market. In this video, all I'm gonna share is 3 things I've learned with working with over 1,250 short-term rental properties. Now, one of the biggest thing over the years, right, I've been in the industry nearly 4.5 years now, and to know that the industry has grown from strength to strength, but also the weaknesses that's gonna, not only working with all that properties with different owners, short-term rental owners all over the world, some of them with, just about to start your journey, like yourself, who are probably watching my video, to clients who's got over 200 properties, right? So one of the biggest thing I want to share today is, let's talk about what it takes to build a business like this. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, and challenges wise, was scaling a business. Now, it's my personal stuff, right? I want to share. My channel is all about giving value, and I've said, I don't do mentorship, which means all I can give is whatever I know about the industry. I can give you some facts. I'm currently on over 30 Airbnb accounts in a day. I can only give you facts on what works and what doesn't. But the more importantly, I want to talk about my business and scaling GrowYourBnb.com. So the early days, we were sitting in probably 3-4 people in a Zoom call trying to sort out stuff for our few clients that we worked. To today, we've got over 15 team company who at the moment is helping me grow the whole brands for our clients. And one of the biggest challenge I found was scaling this business. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. More importantly, when you're scaling your client's business. As much as I take work, I need to understand, and my team used to understand that actually we had a very few clients. We had been, doing the work. We've been smashing results. If you follow my social, by the way, I put loads of results of my clients, but the whole thing goes back to me being able to scale my business and actually build a lot of team members around me who specialize in some little things that makes our company who we are today. So one of the biggest thing I learned about scaling business was people, right? If you are looking to grow your short-term rental business as well as any other business, right, just think about people. Think about strengths of people that's going to allow you to be replaced. And today I'm very fortunate. My operational team right now is the best in the world. We have got some of the best people who knows Airbnb and short-term rental now inside out to be able to achieve results like this for our clients. So that is my first learn and lessons that I've gone through this year. Now, the second lesson I want to share from a short-term rental owner perspective is one of the biggest challenge I found was people look as properties, which is location, which is very important. But for me, in short-term rental business, if you want to make it profitable, it's numbers, and numbers. One of the biggest thing I found about our industry and people who are starting their journey to even people who scale their business, I felt that there was a missing gap around knowing your numbers well in the business, right? Now, in our short-term rental industry, we're talking about nightly rates. It could be talking about profit pricing, which is long-term bookings with profit at the end. It could be knowing your fixed expenses, your variable expenses. And do you know what? One of the biggest thing I found was asking clients one little thing, saying, could you send me all your expenses? And they actually don't have anything ready to go, which means what says about me, don't get me wrong, as a business, it's fine, you know the number, but when you're scaling team around you or you need people around you and they need the same details, you should always know your numbers, but also have a file that is ready to go to be able to share to people like myself, who is a power team to your business, or anyone who's gonna, even your VAs, they should all know, so that eventually you are using those numbers to attract the bookings that you want to achieve in your short-term rental business. Well, that in mind, I must say, it's been an incredible journey. We have been fully excited this year to grow so many people's business. But more importantly, for me, I thought this is where our industry lacks, and this is where I've always wanted to make sure that, people around the world, short-term rental owners around the world, do not think short-term rental business as escape to just, start something. It's actually a business and you need to take it seriously. So the last thing I want to talk about today is, let's think about who makes money in your business. If you're looking to start Airbnb or short-term rental or vacation home rental, your guest is who pays you money, and eventually they're the one who makes you money in the business, right? And we are going through a phase right now that we're going through probably thousands of Airbnb bookings in 30 different accounts, and all we're doing is learning guests and their booking behaviors, right? Now, this is one of the biggest thing I've learned, and I want to probably end this video saying this, is you need to understand your end user, which is your market. Who are your guests? Yes, it's nice that you've watched probably a few YouTube videos where people talk about listing on Airbnb, booking.com, and then you'll have leisure guests for weekends, for an attraction you have in that investment area. But actually, not understanding the whole portfolio of clients is going to always challenge you, because you then will not know where to market to. So one of the biggest thing I'm extremely humble about is, right now we're going through thousands of Airbnb messages on different accounts we've got for our clients, going through all the bookings and actually looking at their booking behaviors. And one of the things I'm making our clients do after guest actually checks in is ask them the question of, why did they choose Airbnb? Was there any other platforms they've actually searched the company for? And eventually that market research is going to allow to grow their business, but more importantly, understand their guest behavior in that investment area. So look, I'm going to end this video with saying one thing, guys. If you want to start your short-term rental business, please make sure you understand guests and their booking behaviors. Well, look, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm extremely humble. There's so many things I wish I could share on this specific video, but they're my 3 major things I've learned across the board, knowing and scaling GrowYourBnb.com. So guys, there's so many other videos I've done about short-term rental business in UK and all over the world. So please make sure you go and check it out. And for now, look, I'll be back with another video soon.